Strictly speaking, theology is the study of the knowledge of God. But as a subject, it's much broader than that, because there are different sorts of theologies represented over the world. Religion and society are intermingled. So really, to understand the world, religions are a really important factor.
It's really a really interdisciplinary subject, so you can look at texts, you can think about philosophical ideas, and you can engage with how religion affects culture generally. So I thought it was a really good combination of all of those things.
Humanity has never existed without religion. It's really important in the way that we understand people and react to them, and I think politically it's something that's very important in today's climate with so many conflicts being based around questions of religion.
You can't look at the news or switch on TV or read a newspaper without there being stories about religion. So if you want to understand the world around you, then having an understanding and a grasp of religion is essential.
I'm following the New Testament pathway, so I've studied doctrine and New Testament from my first year, and now I'm specialising in kind of both of them in my final year. Last year I did B4, the letters of Paul. That was really amazing, just kind of spot on my interest.
So I studied the New Testament Greek option, and it was one of the things I was quite apprehensive about applying because I'm dyslexic, and I thought I would really struggle, and actually I ended up really enjoying it and taking it on even further. I did it in my second year. It was learning a new skill, and it's an incredibly supportive environment, and the way that it's taught is much more like being in school and having classes and homework, so you can keep on top of it.
Technically, I'm on like a sociology, religious studies track. For me, it seemed the most live part of the degree because you're studying things that happen in real time. So last year I was looking at diaspora Christianity in Africa, which was amazing. For me, as someone of African descent, it was really interesting. But I had the opportunity to go into churches and do interviews with pastors in churches. So it was something that's really contemporary and I think really important and the best application of my degree in the real world.
You get 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 contact with a world leader in their field, which is just an amazing privilege. It's really cool. One of the theories I'm using in my dissertation is pioneered by my supervisor. So kind of having that level of contact with someone who really knows what they're talking about has been so helpful for me.
When I'm not studying, one of the things I'm really interested in is art. The Fitzwilliam Museum Society. I'm on the committee for that, and that's a really good opportunity to meet fellow art lovers and get involved with the museum. I
spend a lot of time doing Christian-related activities in Cambridge. I'm a Christian, so I spend a lot of time at church, a lot of time with the Christian Union, and I also work out at the university gym.
So very soon I'm going to be going to Paris to do an internship in branding and PR. And then after I come back, I have a grad job in London in PR.
I'm definitely interested in pursuing a career in theology, teaching.
I love teaching my third year course on world Christianities. It's a relatively small class, but I also really love teaching the first years. It's really exciting to be part of sort of forming people's career through the university and influencing them in terms of the decisions they might make.